The title track of David Bowie's final album, Blackstar, is largely interpreted to be an exploration of his own death, but there's actually a lot more to it.
In the villa of our men, in the villa of our men.
This opening lyric doesn't refer to a geographic location. As a matter of fact, Ormen is Norwegian for serpent, which is of course a religious symbol for Satan. The depiction of what is Execution Day in the town of the devil goes on for about 4 minutes, but then in a pretty dramatic instrumental turn, we hear the first of many iterations of the phrase, "I'm a black star." As a matter of fact, several people have already connected this to an unreleased song by Elvis Presley called by the same name, which goes,
"Every man has a black star over his shoulder. And when a man sees his black star, he knows his time has come."
Clearly, the concept of the black star is associated with death, but it's not death itself. Somewhat tellingly, in Elvis's song, the black star describes the cause of death. And in Bowie's song, the phrase "I'm a black star" is used to describe 3 different people. Someone fallaciously claiming to be God,
I'm the great I am.
someone basking in wealth and fantasy,
I'm a black star, way off my money, I've got game. I see right so wide, so open-hearted to pain. I want equals in my daydreams, diamonds in my eyes.
and finally, a person sacrificially taking someone else's place in death.
Something happened on the day he died. Spirit rose a meter, then stepped aside. Somebody else took his place and bravely cried, I'm a black star, I'm a star.
Finally, this lyrical progression concludes by explaining,
We were born upside down, I'm a star, born the wrong way round.
by following this train of thought, it becomes pretty clear that David Bowie's Blackstar is not about death or the afterlife. It's an attempt to answer the question, why do we die? According to the song, we die because we're imperfect, because we're afflicted. So putting it together as best I can, the song is set on Earth, which is the villa of Ormen, where it is Execution Day. Major Tom, from the song Space Oddity, likely left planet Earth in a desperate attempt to find transcendence, only for his remains to be found on another planet by what appears to be the girl with the mousy hair from the song Life on Mars. If I were really to go out on a limb here and make this sound as literal as possible, it would seem to me that Major Tom is David Bowie, who sought transcendence through art and fame, among other things, only to be stopped, to be afflicted. Because the black star is not death. The black star is guilt. Despite how hard we try in life, death is the result of a much deeper affliction than age or illness. It's the affliction of Satan. It's the fall of mankind. And the only thing that could possibly rectify that situation, the only thing that could save us, is if somebody took our black star for us. David Bowie is easily one of my favorite musicians. I love listening to his music. It's always got so many layers, so much symbolism and texture, and Blackstar is just that on steroids and super dark and aggressive, and I think it's great. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments though, because there are a lot of opinions out there about what he's communicating, what he's saying, and so I'd love to hear them. Also, these OVR THNKR videos come out every Friday, so if you'd like to see more of them, then go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel.